Hello collective, and welcome to today's reading, which is going to be a collective reading. Okay, we're going to see what is going on with you guys today. What is it that the collective needs to know? So, just take the messages that resonate for you, okay? Some parts will resonate, some parts won't. Let's see what wants to come out. If anyone is interested in a personal reading, that information is in the description box below, okay? Also, if you're just writing in the contact forms, you need to buy the booking or the reading on the online shop, okay? So a couple people have been just sending a message per contact form saying they want a personal reading. If you want one, then go to the online shop. That's where you can buy one, okay? So let's see, holy angels. Also, I want to say thank you guys for all of your support, okay? Thank you for all of the donations, all of the subscribes, the comments, okay? I'm so grateful for all of you. Really, I appreciate it all. So nice. You guys are all so nice and kind, really. So let's see, holy angels, Holy Spirit, and the beings of white light, our ancestors, our guides that watch over us every day and protect us on our path. What is it that the collective needs to know today? What is it that the collective needs to know? Let's see. Five of Swords at the bottom. Okay. A Queen of Pentacles, Page of Swords, and the Three of Swords. So it looks like there's a Queen of Pentacles here receiving some sort of communication. Okay, this is hurting this person. This person is heartbroken about some sort of communication they're receiving. Not sure if who the Queen of Pentacles is. We're gonna have to find out. Okay, but there's an energy here definitely of somebody that was trying to get one over on you. Somebody was trying to do something deceptive in your energy. They were trying to be sneaky and win at all costs, trying to get someone, sneak attack someone while they weren't looking, right? So let's see, who is this Queen of Pentacles here? The sneak attack, guys. Yeah, okay. Let's see. Tell me, holy angels, who is this Queen of Pentacles? Okay, first card out, you got the Four of Swords. You have the Three of Cups, the Nine of Swords, and the King of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, I don't know why with this Four of Swords, I just heard again the sneak attack, okay? It's like getting someone while they're not looking, okay? Or this person thought that they were being stealthy. I don't know why I'm getting strongly like this ninja in the night energy right now. Like, I keep hearing like guerrilla warfare, okay? So somebody thought they were being super stealthy. Okay, I don't know. I'm starting to channel a lot of like visuals again, right? So I'm getting kind of like someone might have sent out their like a minion or something like that. Like someone here was working with a group, and I don't know why I'm getting this example, but this is the visual I'm seeing, okay? It's like there was someone here, let's just say it's like a fast food restaurant, okay? And then there's the women or the people that are like working in the front at the cash register, and then here's the boss in the back who's like he's like lying down in the office. He thinks he's being stealthy, or this Queen of Pentacles thinks they're being stealthy. They're like just waiting it out. They're like, even with the hands, right? They're just sitting at their office like this, like waiting it out. Like, I don't know what's going on here. We're gonna find out, okay? But somebody might have sent someone forward for them, and they were like thinking they were a black ninja in the night, waiting out in the back office, waiting for something to happen. But now this person is stressed out and worried, okay? Now they're really worried. Or maybe that's why they sent someone else, because they are in the back office shitting their pants, right? I don't know. What is this energy I'm getting this morning? Okay, crazy. King of Pentacles in reverse. Huh, interesting. Okay, way to start off the reading, guys. Tell me about the Page of Swords. Yeah, it's giving me like messenger, okay? Like, even with this Page of Swords, it's like, if this Queen of Pentacles, King of Pentacles reverse is kind of the same person, this is somebody that is like, you know, they think that, well, they think that they're this Queen of Pentacles in the upright, but if it's the same person, they're actually someone that is, you know, very materialistic, very money hungry, okay? Yeah, like shady boss in the back office kind of a thing, right? Even with the King of Pentacles in reverse, I'm getting like, if this is a masculine, they don't have that masculine energy, right? Because they're sending other people out for them. They're like hiding out in the back because they don't have that like that masculine, like I'm gonna go do it myself. They're more in that feminine energy of like sitting in the back, like waiting for something to come to them, right? So this could be a feminine or a masculine, I'm not sure, but this person is definitely more in their feminine energy of just trying to hide out somewhere while they have little minions like doing like, no, there's another word I'm looking for. I'm feeling the word, but I can't, it's not like, it's not going in my brain. I don't know. It's like they're sending out the dogs, right? It's like, I don't know. This person is giving me the energy of like, yeah, of like somebody that has, it like holds dogs, okay? And then they send out the dogs to take care of something for them. Because they're so, in reality, they're kind of a weak person, right? I mean, they don't really have that strong masculine energy. They kind of like hide behind others is almost what I feel. Who is this? So they might have sent out a messenger, okay? It's kind of giving me with the Page of Swords, like they called someone into the back office and were like, you know what, hey, I need you to do something for me, okay? I need you to take care of something for me. This is the information and yeah, go take care of that, okay? Yeah, I'm the boss, so thanks for helping, okay? Something like that. So they send someone on their merry way here with the Two of Wands, and this person here is in the Nine of Cups, like sitting back and like watching it happen, right? They're sitting back and just, you know, they got their arms crossed or their hands crossed on the table, and they're just kind of like, they feel good because it's like they're not the one doing the dirty work. I don't know. But they're stressed out about something. So yeah, you even have the Ten of Wands here. It's like when it comes to the hard work, I don't feel like this is the person that does the work. It's like they go and they get other people to do something for them. Okay? Why is the Three of Swords here though? Six of Pentacles in reverse, Seven of Cups in reverse, and the Tower. Okay, so something's happening. It's like that fast food restaurant, it's like getting raided by the police, okay? That's the Tower that I'm feeling here. It's like some sort of an operation is about to like judgment at the bottom. Somebody's heartbroken because they're not receiving something, okay? They're not getting something. Some sort of an illusion is starting to break apart here with the Seven of Cups. Let's see, what is this here? Okay, tell me a little bit more about this Four of Swords here. This back office energy here that I'm getting. Eight of Wands in reverse. Yeah, they're not the one doing the action here. Eight of Wands reverse, they're blocked. It's kind of giving me like scared of the backlash or scared of the backfire. You know what this energy is? This is like the kind of person like, you know, when you don't call people on the phone because you don't want to like hear the reply. It's like, this is the kind of person that would rather text someone than call someone on the phone, right? That kind of energy. It's like they're waiting for something. Patiently, silently, but they don't want it to be, they don't want something to go back to them. Tell me more about this Four of Swords. The Emperor. Yeah, see, this is the boss, guys. It's the boss figure. Yeah, I'm telling you, I know what I'm feeling. It's this boss here. This is this boss figure that's like sitting in the back office. They think that they're this emperor, this boss, right? Like, but they're like hiding out. They're like trying to keep it cool. They're like sending out their minions because they don't want they don't want backlash. They don't want to backfire on them. So they would rather have like the cashier lady at the front get yelled at by the customer than they have to deal with that. You know what I mean? They don't want to deal with it. They want their little foot soldiers to deal with the hard part. Okay? Why is the Eight of Swords here? The Eight of Wands in reverse. The Eight of Swords? Why did I just say that? Yo, this person feels trapped. They are all up in their head right now. I didn't even mean to say the Eight of Swords. I have the Eight of Wands in the reverse here. That's so strange. Because of a message here, Page of Wands. Yeah, they sent out a little informant or something like that. Or they gave someone a message and told someone what to do. And now they're waiting for the reply. It's like they sent the informant out with the message, right? And now they're patiently waiting for what the middleman has to say or something like that. Because they feel blocked, or they were blocked. Tell me about this Three of Cups. Wheel of Fortune. Five of Cups. They're upset now. They're sad and upset. Why? Because of something that they've invested in. Because the wheel is turning. Their wheel is turning. It's not, but I feel like it is in the upright here, but I don't feel like it's still not turning the right way for them. It's like maybe they felt like they were in the upright for a long time, like their fast food shop, it was running really well, but it's like there's some sort of a problem, okay? And it's kind of giving me like nobody knows about it except for this emperor, this boss figure, right? So they might be trying to keep it cool, like they're telling all of their employees that everything is fine and there's nothing to worry about. They got it all under control, but they're like sending out messengers, or they're sending out their employees to do things, but they're not telling the employees that, you know, there's actually a huge problem brewing. Like, I don't know, okay? Like, let's take a different example, because it's kind of, I don't know why I keep seeing like, what is that? The pollo shop from Breaking Bad. I forgot what it's called, okay? That's what I'm kind of seeing in my mind. It's kind of like the ones at the front don't really know. There's like a hierarchy here, okay? But it's like Gus is like sitting in the back and he knows there's a problem with the cartel, and like that's this boss figure, right? But he's like trying to keep it quiet. He's like sitting patiently in the back office waiting to hear some sort of news about something, if something had worked. But they're like staying in the back office because actually they're like shitting their pants about something, but they don't want anybody to know. Like, that's I don't know why. This is the energy I'm picking up though, okay? They're upset about something they've invested in. What have they invested in? Two of Swords. Yeah, they don't want anybody to know. They're trying to keep something like way on the down low, okay? They're trying to keep like some like ominous atmosphere, right? Some like, oh no, everything's fine, don't worry about it. Like, everything's fine, don't worry about it. Like somebody's trying to keep it like under wraps. They're not showing others something that is going on underneath the surface with their investment, but in reality, somebody is very sad. And it's like, yeah, this is the group, right? So somebody's not telling the group what's going on. It's like someone is deflecting, you know, the group is like, hey boss, is everything okay? You've been appearing a little bit stressed here. Or, you know, this is just an example with the boss. It could be anybody, okay? But this is just the example I'm channeling. Just take it how it applies here. But there's like people in the group that might be asking this person like, what's up with you? Like, is everything okay? You seem like, you know, you're a little worried or something. They're like, no, everything's fine, don't worry about it. Oh nah, you know, it's just the business. It's just the numbers haven't been doing so good last month, don't worry about it. Meanwhile, this person's like laundering money, scared shitless, okay? Something like that is going on. Yeah. I mean, that could even be what's going on with the Seven of Pentacles and the Eight of Swords. So maybe this person does have some sort of like a shop or some sort of a business front, because I keep getting that energy of like someone with the Emperor too, somebody that has like a business, a shop, maybe even with like employees, but this is like a front. It's like a business front to something that they're actually doing, which with the Seven of Pentacles could actually be something like money laundering, okay? And this is what they don't want people to see. They don't want others to know about this, that they're actually laundering money through a fake business, a fake shop front or something like that. Huh, okay. Because you do have the King of Pentacles in reverse here as well. Let's see, why is the Nine of Swords here? The Three of Wands in reverse. Oh yeah, someone's really unsure of their future right now. They don't know what's coming. Very worried, very stressed out, very unsure of the future. Why though? Why are they so worried out? Why are they so worried? Oh God, I kind of felt it, but I wasn't gonna say it, but Judgment just came out. So maybe they're worried about, you know, somebody finding out about what they've been doing here in the background in their little back office, right? Cooking the books, something like that, laundering money through a shop. That's what they're worried about. They're worried about judgment. They're worried about being put under judgment. And they don't really know what's coming right now. They're worried, but I feel like to everybody around them, they're like trying to keep it cool, like they got everything under control. Why is Strength here though? The Hanged Man. Yeah, they feel really stuck. I feel like they're trying to figure out their options right now. They're trying to figure out how to get out of something, okay? That's why they might be trying to tell other people like, oh, don't worry, you know, it's just, you know, the business. You know, I just got a bad review on Google. That's why I've been in a bad mood. They're like still trying to figure something out, okay? Meanwhile, they're like sweating bullets, having nightmares, can't sleep at night, okay? Freaking out, in anxiety and panic because in reality, they don't know what's coming. They don't know what's about to come. They don't know something. And it's like they don't know something. They don't know maybe what other people know. They don't know what, you know, they cannot see beyond their own operation, if you get what I mean. So I feel like that's what might be worrying them, especially if judgment is involved. They might not know, like, does anybody know? Okay, did somebody rat on me? Did anybody find out? Like, you know, there's an element of them. It's kind of like giving me a little bit of paranoia, okay? And they're trying to figure out how to you know, wiggle their way out of it. I don't know if they're trying to find maybe loopholes or something like that. They're trying to maybe they're going over like old binders, files, trying to they're going through old files, old binders, and checking if everything looks legit. I don't know why I just got that. That was a channeled message, okay? Because they're trying to figure out how to they're trying to figure out how stuck they are, if everything looks legit, if everything looks fine. Like, how strong is their case? I don't know, with strength. It's like, how, like, does everything look in order? Okay. Tell me about the King of Pentacles reverse. Ace of Wands. Tell me more about this Ace of Wands, please. Why is this here? Seven of Wands. Yeah, they're trying to figure out how to not like stand up for themselves, but it's more like I'm getting this energy of them trying to figure out, you know, they need a good defense, or they need to make sure everything's in order, or they're looking over old things, trying to make sure everything is in order so that they can have some sort of a defense, right? It's like they're trying to get the story straight, they're trying to get their facts straight, they're trying to get their binders straight, they're trying to get the business looking straight, but it's like, because I feel like there's an energy of them being worried. They're sitting in the back office trying to stay calm, but they're like freaking out, and they're going over all of their things, all of their paperwork, files, everything, trying to make sure it looks in order. It's like they're preparing themselves for a fight, but it's like the fight keeps feeling like a knock on the door when the cops want to raid your house, right? So that's, I don't know, that's what I'm getting though. That's what I'm getting, guys. So it's like they're scared that somebody's gonna come raid the shop, and they're trying to make sure everything looks in order for that day. You know what I mean? It's like they're preparing for the tower. They're preparing for the tower to hit. So they're very worried and paranoid right now. So that's why maybe they could also be sending out these informants, right? Sending out other people to do things for them. They might be like isolating themselves at this time out of like fear and paranoia is almost what I feel. It's like they don't want to be seen. They want to like stay on the low. They're trying to like, they might be trying to get information through others, okay? Because they want to feel like they're on game. They want to feel like they are, like they're prepared. They want, this is, I'm getting strong. Somebody's trying to prepare themselves for something. Somebody wants to feel prepared. Maybe that's why they're sending out people trying to get information, because they want to feel like they know what's going on. Huh, okay. Tell me more about this Page of Swords. Look, it's the Eight of Swords. It came out, and with the Hierophant. Oh, God. Yeah. Oh no. Look at this. Okay. Yeah, that looks like jail to me, guys. That looks like jail. Hierophant and the Eight of Swords. Yeah, this person is trying to get some sort of information about this, or they've received information about this. There's some sort of information that they feel, I don't know, why is that showing up here with the Page of Swords? Oh, that one flipped all the way over here. Six of Cups. Their past is catching up to them. Their past is catching up to them. What they've been invested in for a long time regarding their past, they feel like it's catching up to them. Oh, that's exactly why. Okay. That is why they are going through like old binders. I see them going through like old folders, old binders, going over all the numbers, looking at everything that they've done, which was illegal. Okay. Trying to look at it again, like out of this angle of like, does this look legal? Does this look, do these numbers make sense? I need to make sure all the numbers make sense. I need to make sure it all lines up and all. They're like going over it again, like trying to make sure all the numbers line up, right? But they're almost like in this state of anxiety and paranoia and worry. I feel like they're still gonna miss details because it's like something is, they might be just in this, I don't know, this weird fear state. And also maybe like impatience, like they feel they don't have that much time. Information, because they know that there's, or maybe that's this Page of Swords, okay? Page of Swords is information, right? Information. Written, it can even be written word. Written word, words, airs, words, communication. There's something about, maybe this is the documents, right? The Page of Swords and the Six of Cups. It's like the documents all from the past. They're looking through all of the communication, all of the documents, the binders, because they are so terrified of being, they know that if an institution, a higher institution, like, I don't know if they're going to get audited or they're going to get an institution involved or somebody's going to come raid the house or the shop or something. They know that it needs to look legit. It needs to look really legit or they're going to go to jail. So they're looking at, yeah, exactly. Old information and papers from the past, everything they've done in the past. So what's this Ten of Wands? Yeah, the King of Swords in reverse. There he is, the criminal, okay? The liar, the narcissistic liar, okay? The person that believes they're above the law, the person that believes they are so intelligent, okay? King of Swords can be very intelligent, okay? Very analytical, very logical. That is the energy that they're in right now, but it's like in the reverse. Oh, they're working hard, man. This came out with the Ten of Wands, man. This person is working so hard to cover up their lies. And they are, I feel like they are intelligent, right? That's why they've been masterminding this for so long here with this money laundering operation or whatever they have going on. But that's kind of what I feel. This person is now putting in work day and night with this Ten of Wands, man. He's working day and night, staying up every night until like 4:30 in the morning, okay? Sleeping 3 hours, getting a coffee, doing it all again, because this person is looking over everything that they have done in maybe the last, 10, 20 years. Trying to look at it from a rational, logical mind, trying to figure out if all the numbers are lining up, right? Because this person is trying to figure out how to get away with their crime. I think that was my neighbor. This person feels very, very, very burdened at this time. Very burdened, okay? But they don't care. They don't have a conscience. I really feel like this person doesn't have a conscience. There's only one thing on their mind right now, and that is they're worried, they're stressed out. They need to make sure all of the affairs are in order because they need to make sure everything looks legal when it's not. Yeah. Tell me more about this Ten of Wands, please. The Knight of Cups. Maybe they even have to present it somewhere. I don't know. Maybe they have to present this information, and that's why they know they only have a limited amount of time. Maybe they've been asked to present something, and they only have a limited amount of time, and that's why they are working so hard on this, whatever this is. Five of Swords at the bottom again. Yeah, they're definitely scheming here. Tell me about the Nine of Cups. High Priestess reverse, Page of Cups reverse. Yeah, this person is with the High Priestess in reverse, I'm getting it's like this is this energy of them. They're actually, you know, they are very intelligent, okay? They know the way things go, and now they're trying to, it's like they're trying to feel into other people, right? So they're using this confirmation. They're using their own intuitive gifts that they might have to like feel into, I don't know, what the situation might be, like what might come, what might these people look for, okay? If they come to my shop or my home and raid me, what are they gonna look for? What are they gonna feel? What are they gonna be? My God, that ad scared the shit out of me. Yo, that's so crazy. Okay, I don't think that's ever happened to me before. So, yo, something's gonna scare this person, okay? Or they're preparing. They're trying to use their intuition, or maybe even a dark high priestess, to know about everything, what's gonna happen to them before it happens. Maybe they're trying to look into the future as well. Because they don't want to get scared. They don't want to have that frightening moment. They want to feel like they're prepared. There's a strong energy of them feeling like they really need to be prepared for something. But why was that energy just here of that jump scare energy? So is something still going to come out of nowhere here? Is there something that this person can't prepare for no matter how hard they try? Oh my God, the Ace of Swords comes out. That's funny. Sorry, that's funny. There's definitely something that this person will not be able to prepare for no matter how hard they try. Ace of Swords. Okay. And that has something to do with the King of Cups. So maybe they are trying to use also a dark high priestess or something. Or maybe this King of Cups is the practitioner. Maybe this practitioner is trying to see into the future, but they just can't prepare because they're not able to see something. They're trying to get something in order, but they can't. Okay? There's something that they just can't see no matter how hard they try. Or there's a King of Cups here that has clarity about a situation. So no matter how much they try to prepare for something, there's still some like there's gonna be something. I don't know. Tell me about this King of Cups. 5 of Wands, 9 of Wands. Oh yeah, these people are definitely trying to hold off here. They're trying to defend themselves. They're trying to create, well, I don't even feel like they're trying to create conflict. I feel like this is their energy, right? They're in like this fight. They're in this like fight, you know, like in the video game, okay? Like this battle mode. They're like, oh, I'm going to keep fighting. I'm going to keep fighting, you know, because they feel like they need to at this point. It's like, if they're being looked into doing things that are illegal, they feel like they need to fight for something right now, and they're putting in a lot of work. So this King of Cups is a part of this plot here. So you have a Queen of Pentacles, a King of Pentacles in reverse, and then now you have a King of Cups, and I feel like all of these people are involved. I'm just not sure like if this boss figure here is a female or if it's a masculine or a feminine or masculine energy, excuse me. Just take it how it resonates. But I feel like this King of Pentacles in reverse and this Queen of Pentacles is like the same person. Okay, so right now we have 2 people on the board that are fucking terrified of going to jail. Okay, they're trying to get their affairs in order here, trying to make everything look legit, all their binders and everything, and they feel like they're fighting for their life at this point, right? Well, they probably are, you know, probably fighting for the next 30 years of their life, right? If they're going to be in a fence or outside of it, where the free people are, right? I want to be where the people are. Sorry. What's with my mood this morning? Okay. So there's some sort of a truth around a King of Cups figure that is going to scare the shit out of them. No matter, so there's no preparing for something, because there's going to be something that scares them or scares someone, because that commercial just scared me, and I don't think that's ever happened. Well, it didn't scare me, but it was like so like unexpected. It was unexpected, exactly. And they're trying to prepare, right? Prepare for something, but then something came out of nowhere, something that was so unexpected. Yo, that's so deep. Okay, so let's find out. Like, well, I mean, I don't know if Spirit's going to tell me. What do I need to know about this unexpectedness here? Just tell me as much as we're allowed to know, okay? Oh yeah, it's gonna come in fast. Faster than they expected too. 8 of Wands. Something's gonna come in so fast. Just like that commercial, okay? That came in so fast and I was not expecting it. So there's something that's gonna happen that is gonna happen really, really fast and they're not gonna see it coming. Okay, so now they're trying to prepare and it's gonna still... Yeah, Queen of Wands and the 9 of Swords, man, they are stressed out, yo. They are so stressed out. They are very worried, very stressed out. They're paranoid, in fear, scared, scrambling, staying at home, trying to send out other little foot soldiers, right? This group here, this 3 of Cups, this group right here. Tell me more about what's going to come in really fast that they don't see coming. Yeah, they're trying to protect themselves here. Spirit's not going to tell me. Spirit's not going to tell me because Spirit wants it to be a surprise, right? So we're just going to have to wait. It might come out in a later reading, but I can already feel that Spirit is like, no, I'm not going to tell you because we're going to ruin the surprise, right? So we don't want to ruin the surprise. But these people are very defensive here. 9 of Wands, 5 of Wands. They are trying to figure out how they're going to defend themselves, right? So that's why they're trying to figure out their story, what they're going to say. They're trying to look over things from the past, see if everything looks legit, the numbers look good. Something like that is going on here. But they're very, very, very worried. They're freaking out, okay? But something I feel like is going to come in really fast. They're not going to see it coming. Yeah. And it has something to do with this King of Cups. Tell me more about this King of Cups. This person is a fool. Okay, so this person did something here that was a little bit foolish, okay? Maybe without thinking about something clearly or, you know, putting a lot of thought into something, you know. They just went for something, but maybe in a very naive way, okay? They just went for something is what I feel. So that might be that mistake that now they're trying to like fix. It's like something that someone did on a whim, okay? But that's the thing that's going to catch up to them. Whatever this is, this on a whim decision, that's what's going to catch up to them in the end. So are they using a dark high priestess, or are they trying to see something here with the high priestess in reverse, or the devil? And you have the magician here. Okay, so it's definitely a dark high priestess that they're working with, or a practitioner. I don't know if this King of Cups is into that stuff, or this is someone they work with. This is someone that's dark, very dark practitioner. Okay, this person is trying to see things. They're trying to see their future. Maybe they're even trying to read cards or something like that, but they're not seeing anything. They're not going to see anything, okay? And Lord, I will do a quick prayer here on camera that if there are dark practitioners, dark witches out there that are trying to prepare themselves to get away with their crimes, Holy Spirit, please do not help them prepare for that day, okay? Let's all do a little quick prayer here that these people do not see anything that they are not meant to see, okay? Help protect the collective, please, from things that these people do in the dark to try and get away with their crimes. We need to make sure that everything gets exposed, okay? Thank you, Holy Spirit. Thank you, Holy Angels. All right. Yeah, they're definitely using a dark practitioner, okay. So what's this 2 of Wands? The King of Wands. So they're trying to figure out how to take some sort of action here. 10 of Pentacles and Death. It's about a lot of money, okay? It's about what I feel like what they had done in the past. They did something, whatever they were doing, it was for a lot of money. So if this is about a business, or they were, you know, doing something illegal with a business, or laundering money through a business, which is almost kind of what I feel. There's definitely something with a boss figure. It could be this Queen of Pentacles that was running a shady business. It could also be a King of Pentacles in reverse that was running a shady business. Someone here was running a shady ass business, and they were doing something illegal here for a lot of money. And I feel strongly also money laundering through a fake business front. Now, they're trying to figure out how to move forward in this using a dark practitioner, but they're not seeing, oh, maybe this, you know, maybe they're also, maybe they think that they're prepared because a dark practitioner has a trickster energy around them, right? So there could actually be a trickster energy here that they have invited in some sort of way that is tricking them through their divination, right? I don't know why that's what I'm picking up though for some reason. So they're not seeing something clearly here with the High Priestess in reverse. Either they're not able to see things at all, okay? Because they're being blocked from it. Because they're not supposed to, they think that they're preparing, but there's no preparing. There's gonna be a fucking jump scare that they don't see coming here, okay? Or they're being tricked intentionally with a trickster energy here. One way or the other, it's, you know, they can try and prepare all they want, but I keep getting strongly for some reason that they're trying to cover up some mistakes. They're trying to do something with paperwork, with information, but there's gonna be like small details in it that just gives it away anyways. It's like, but there's something about them like overlooking this. Like they think that they're seeing everything. They think that they're going through everything and seeing all the numbers and everything lines up, but there's something that they're not going to catch. Maybe even multiple things. And that's something that's going to blow wide open. I don't know, but that's what I feel. Okay. Why is Death here? The Knight of Wands. Yeah, they're moving forward with something here. They're definitely trying to move forward with something. You have the Knight of Wands, King of Wands, Two of Wands. They're trying to move forward on something here. I feel like they're trying to do it very quickly too. What are they trying to move forward on? Two of Pentacles. They're trying to balance out the books, man. They're trying to balance out the money. They're trying to balance out the books. I swear to God, they're trying to balance out the books. They're trying to hide the money laundering. They're trying to balance out the money, something about the money, and then balancing it out, making sure everything looks legal and legit. That's what they're doing right now. That is what they're doing right now, I swear. Trying to make sure everything looks legit, trying to balance out the numbers, balance out the money, make sure everything is lining up. That is what I feel here. That's why I keep getting since the beginning. Why is it so important for them to be doing all of this stuff with the books or with files, binders, money? Why is that so important here for these people? Because they got a message, Page of Wands. Because it's something about information. So either they have to turn this in, they have to turn in this information. They received a message. I don't know if they're getting audited or something like that. They definitely received a message that they have to turn something in. Or it's because of a message. Let's see. What is the Page of Wands? Why is this so important here? Two of Wands reverse. Because they feel blocked? Two of Swords, two. It's because they, because I feel like in the past they made a wrong choice and they don't want someone to see something. Two of Swords, they're trying to hide something. They don't want something to be seen. That's what they're doing with the books here, or the money, or the shop, or the documents, whatever this is. They're trying to make something look legit. Okay, they don't want something to have they don't want something to be clear. Okay, like they're trying to cause like this like veil, okay? Or maybe this is even about, you know, the institution that's coming in here. They don't want someone to see something clearly. They don't want something to be seen or found out, or they're definitely trying to hide something here. Now, I'm not sure what this Page of Wands is exactly, but who is this page? Is this a message from an institution, or is this just a document or something that they have to turn in? What is this Page of Wands? The Sun. So they might have received some sort of a message that someone is going to be looking into something here, or that light has been shined onto them, or they might feel like they are being seen. Maybe they received a message that they're being seen in some sort of way, or they feel like there's a spotlight on them, or they're worried about exposure, and that's why they're scrambling like this and a little bit paranoid. Why is the Sun on them? Death. Oh yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah. They know that if something comes out, it's over for them. Over. Death. Something to do with their job, their fake business front. Not just that, man. I swear these people are going to go to jail if it comes out. So who's trying to, why is the Sun shining on them? Why is the spotlight on them here, the Sun? The Knight of Pentacles. Oh, there's definitely someone that could be looking into their money here. Knight of Pentacles. This could be a lawyer or someone with, I don't know. Maybe this is even like IRS, okay? So who knows? It's something like that. This is a person that's very wise, and this is somebody I feel like that works with finances. This is somebody that works with finances. This is someone that is coming to look at something regarding their money. Or they're worried about this. They're worried about somebody coming to look at money or their business or something like that. Or maybe they received a letter in the mail. Yeah, this is about someone's business, I swear, with the Empress. So maybe they received a letter in the mail or something that someone's going to come look at their books or come to the shop, or maybe they're just worried about this. Who knows? Maybe they didn't even receive a message. Maybe they just feel like it might come. Or something with a lawyer could be also. With this Knight of Pentacles, I'm definitely getting like an institution, somebody that does something with their work, something to do with finances, like an expert in this field. That's what I'm getting. And this person is here with the Sun. So the Sun is shining on them because of somebody in this kind of a job field. Okay, so that's why they're trying to here balance everything out and make everything look legal, right? So sure. Let's see. Why is the Three of Swords here? Four of Wands. Yeah, they're heartbroken about their stability right now. Heartbroken about everything that they've built, okay? Heartbroken about their store. Four of Wands could be a building. This could be their fake business front, right? The fake shop, the money laundering front, right? They're heartbroken about this. Why? Because they're up to no good here, Five of Swords. Because they acted very selfishly, okay? They did things out of their own greed and selfishness. Very deceptive here, criminal mind here. What's the Six of Pentacles reverse? The Hermit. Yo, I'm telling you, there's somebody looking into them now. The Hermit. There's somebody this is coming out with the Six of Pentacles in reverse. It's like somebody's looking into with the Six of Pentacles reverse, it's like some sort of money flow, or if some money like you know, if whoa, I just felt my throat close up really quick, okay? It's like if money went in, but it didn't go out or something like that, or it went out, but it didn't go in. It's like there's no equal, there's something that wasn't equal, because in this direction, right, it's equal give and take. It's being, you know, generous, giving charity, but also receiving back. The Six of Pentacles is somebody that gives freely, okay? This is not somebody that is greedy, holds on to money. This is somebody that, you know, gives out of the goodness of their hearts. It can also be about receiving and being grateful for the things that you receive. In this way, it's like something's not matching up about something that went in and it didn't go out, or something went out but it didn't go in. It's like something's not equal. This is what's being looked into, okay? Or this is what they're worried about being looked into. But you do have the Tower here. Just saying. So let's see. What's the Seven of Cups reverse? Yo. That hit me in the face. Yeah. Four of Coins and the Lovers. The Lovers. It's about a partnership, okay? Or it's about a choice. Choices that were made here. Choices that were made to hold on to some sort of money here, or be greedy. Be greedy. With the Lovers, you know what that's giving me also? I don't know why I just got that, but this could be like, if this is like a criminal ring, okay? And I don't know why I'm getting strongly like business front, money laundering, something like that, okay? With the Lovers here, this could have been done in a collaboration. Oh, maybe that's why the Six of Pentacles is in reverse, right? So this could be about like somebody using multiple businesses to like shuffle some money back and forth, pretending like this is a partner or this is another business they work with, or like, I just heard materials. So if somebody's claiming that they bought, like they're claiming they bought materials from a certain company, but that company actually doesn't sell materials, it's a partner. What they're doing is they're just like sending money to like something like that. There's like a collaboration between maybe multiple fake business fronts that are all like shuffling the money back and forth, okay? And then claiming on their taxes that it was like something for like materials or something for, I don't know, something like that. I don't know, that's what I got, okay? So they're in collaboration with somebody else that's helping them. Yeah, this is a whole thing going on here. So that's this money going in, not coming out, or money going out and not coming in. It's like something's not adding up with where the money's going, or that they didn't receive something, or the fact that they bought materials but didn't receive, or something. Confirmation. I don't know if you just heard that. Okay. Something like that is going on here. Their expenses and their income is not matching up, or the expenses isn't matching up with where it should be going, or what they paid for. It's going to maybe another shell company. Something like that is going on here. I don't know. That's what I'm channeling, guys. And this has something to do with them holding on to their money, right? Trying to be greedy. But this is being exposed here. Seven of Cups in reverse. It's like the illusion is starting to fall apart. Okay, maybe that's why they're going through. That's why they're looking over the books. Oh, okay. So if this is about like expenses, I don't know why, but that's what I'm getting. Something like that. Expenses and income. Maybe that's why they're looking back at all of their binders, checking like their expenses and checking to see if something lines up and something matches with what they said it was. Like they said that this amount paid was for this, and then they need some sort of evidence to prove that it was. Like maybe they were sending money back and forth, like pretending they had expenses, but they don't have, like, for example, any receipts, right? Oh, that could be going on. So they were just sending money everywhere and then just filing it in their taxes as being expenses or something like that. But they never had any receipts for it because it was money laundering. So now maybe they're trying to go back and like trying to create fake expense receipts. Yo, a bird just flew by right when I said that. What am I channeling today? Okay, that's crazy. That's why they're trying to make sure the books look good. Everything looks legal. Something like that is going on here. I don't know why, but that's what I'm getting. So tell me about the Tower, the Star, and the Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, this has something to do with someone's independence and the way that they were making their money. I swear to God, this has something to do with somebody's job. This is the Tower moment. Is that somebody's business here? Because somebody here definitely owns a business or is self-employed or something like that. And there's something going on with their expenses or books or income or I don't know, something's not matching up. This is the Tower moment. This is what's about to bring everything down here. With the Star, why is that here? Yeah, it's the Knight, look, it's the Knight of Coins and the Queen of Swords. It's the Knight of Coins again, the Knight of Pentacles. It's this person, it's this person, it's this person. It's the person that's gonna look into their money. It's gonna look into the something that's going on here. The trails and the money and the way it's going. There's somebody that's gonna be looking into this. And you have a Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. So it could be a Queen of Pentacles that is now being looked into. This Queen of Swords could be maybe somebody in law, okay? Because you do have the King of Swords here already. This could be somebody that is in law or somebody that works for an institution, somebody that is an expert in this field, okay? Something to do with money and finances. Maybe this person was hired to do this, but this person, whoever this expert here is gonna be the fucking Tower, okay? This person is gonna investigate something and they're gonna bring the whole thing down. They're gonna find something. They will. Because whoever this person is very intelligent. I don't know who this expert is. I feel strongly it's like someone from an institution, somebody that does this as an expert, okay? This person is very intelligent. Very intelligent. And I feel like this person is also very thorough. Extremely thorough, very analytical. They're coming out with the Queen of Swords. And the Knight of Pentacles is somebody that takes their time. They take their time, they look at things very thoroughly, very carefully. With the Queen of Swords, you know, very analytical, very logical. This is somebody that does numbers for a living, okay? This is someone that is very, very, very good at their job, very thorough. I feel like they don't miss anything. Whoever this is, no idea. But this person is the one that's going to bring in the destruction here to this business operation that was going on, okay? Let's see, is there anything else we need to know here for this collective message? Holy angels. Three of Pentacles. Yeah, there was multiple people working together here. I swear, yeah, my crown chakra is tingling. I'm getting strongly, it was like multiple business fronts, okay? Multiple fake businesses or multiple fake something working together to launder the money or something like that. Five of Wands. What is that here? The Fool. So they might have done something in their own impatience, okay? I didn't even see that Ace of Swords at the bottom. They might have done something. So whoever these are, these criminals that are working together, like this Queen of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, King of Cups here, these criminals sat together, and I feel like they tried to come up with some sort of a solution or a plan, okay, of how to maybe make something look legit or how to do something here. I don't know. I feel like this was a collaboration though. They did this together, okay? They tried to come up with a solution together. With the Five of Wands and the Fool, I'm getting strongly like they might have felt impatient because they felt like there was pressure and they felt like they needed to do something now, like really quick, because there was like pressure in their back or like within them, like this panic that was like making them like on edge. I'm feeling like something about them feeling like they're on edge. So they need to do something quick, like make a move. We need to do something now, like before this happens and this and this. And there's something that they did that like, that's gonna be, I feel like strongly the impatience that they had might be their downfall, because there's something that's gonna hook into them. The Star in reverse. Why are you showing me the Star in reverse? Yeah, the Knight of Swords. Yeah, they did this out of their own, yeah, exactly, haste. Knight of Swords and the Star in reverse, exactly. That is the feeling that I'm getting. It's them feeling like they're running out of time. They're feeling like, you know, things are closing in on them. It's like, I just got a visual of like, you know, those like rooms with the spikes on the ceiling, and it's like coming down on them slowly, and they're like looking up and they're like, we need to do something now. Like that is the kind of pressure that I'm feeling. So they might have worked together to do something here, and they wanted to do something quick. They wanted to do something fast because they felt like they needed to make a move. They felt like they needed to. They felt under pressure. They felt like they felt, you know, maybe a little bit hopeless, like monotone. I don't know why I just heard that word, monotone. Monotone. Oh, monotone. Why did I just hear that? Okay, so maybe something that they were doing to launder the money on paper looks too monotone. Something looks too monotone. So maybe they felt like they needed to switch something up to make something look like more organic, or something looks like more colorful. Something looks more believable because it's like different. Something looked too monotone. So maybe they thought that if it's too monotone, it would become obvious. So they might have done something to make something look more variation. I don't know. Why am I getting that now? Okay. But that's what I'm getting here. So they might have done something here with the Knight of Swords to make something look more, something with money. Ace of Coins, exactly. Yeah, the Two of Coins at the bottom, exactly. They did something with money to make something look like, to make something look more, to balance something out. They're trying to balance something out with money in the books, in the shop, in the front. And they felt like they needed to do something different because maybe they looked over old binders, old files, old documents, and thought like, that looks so obvious, that looks so obvious. We need to do something different, something like that. And they worked together to do this. The King of Wands, so they took action here. Or who's this King of Wands? The Devil. The Six of Cups. It's because of their past, what they did in the past. It's because of what they feel like they're bound to in the past, from the past, old income, old expenses, or something like that. That's what they're trying to balance out. Because they're gonna go to jail if they don't. Eight of Swords, they're trapped. Tower at the bottom. Something like that is going on here, guys, okay? And I'll just get a couple more, but I feel like I've already gotten basically what is going on here. Tell me about what they did in the past here. Why is the Six of Cups here? Coffin. The past is their prison, is what I just heard. A message of concern. Yeah, they're concerned here. They're very concerned about something ending here. Or something ending for them. Something that they did in the past. Or this is them looking, maybe this is them looking at their old statements, their files, their binders, their documents, whatever, and seeing something and going like, oh, if somebody looks at this and sees this, that's going to look so obvious. So then they might have gone back and tried to change something. What's the Nine of Swords? Guys, they are freaking out about going to jail. They're so scared about going to jail. I have the Eight of Swords out here twice, one time even with the Hierophant, okay? And the Nine of Swords with imprisonment. They are so fucking scared of going to jail. They are, like I said, someone's sitting in the back office right now shitting their pants, okay? Sorry to put it that way, but that's just the energy I'm getting off of this person. They are so terrified of going to jail. They are so terrified of going to jail for whatever this is. Oh yeah, they're scared. Who's this Queen of Pentacles? The Lovers and the House. This Queen of Pentacles is someone who has lovers in their house. Interesting, okay. Lovers in the house. Uh-huh. What's the Page of Swords? Despair. Yeah, they're in despair. Look, it comes out again with the Eight of Swords. That's basically the Nine of Swords with imprisonment. Just the other way around. So they are so fucking terrified and in despair about something being illuminated and shined on here with an institution. They're in despair. It could be a wealthy man. Maybe this is a wealthy man here, this King of Pentacles in reverse. But like I said, like more in that feminine energy of like, you know, sitting in the back office freaking out here. They could have worked together with a main male. Maybe that's this King of Cups. All right, guys, let's see. I'm going to just leave this one at that. Let's see. Actually, I want to know, what's a Tower? A courtship. Yo, I'm telling you, there's something about them working together with another person. There's something about them working with like another shop or another storefront or another person or another partner and trying to make something look like it's like an expense or it's like income or something like that. That's the Tower, is that they were in collaboration with a partner that was helping them launder the money. I swear that's what I keep feeling. Especially with this Lovers right here. Maybe that's this King of Cups that they were working with here, okay? And that's the truth that's going to come out that they're not expecting. That they were in collaboration with someone else. Anything else we need to know here? Is there anything else we need to know? Concern. They're concerned here. It's I'm telling you. It's a main male. This is the partner. This is this King of Cups. I swear to God. Holy God. I swear. I mean, I know you're not supposed to say that. Excuse me. I'm just excited right now, okay? Excuse me in my excitement. But I swear this is this person. I swear this is this person that they were working together with. This is who they were doing something with. This was their partner. And this is what's going to get exposed. I don't know why I feel, but I feel like there's one more card. I feel like there's one more card. The wealthy man in reverse, guys. It's these two. Yo, and a pigeon just flew right above my apartment. It's these two. These two are both laundering money together. They're in partnership with each other somehow. They're in partnership. Change, yeah, now everything's about to change for them because of some sort of unexpected income. Okay. All right, I feel like I got the whole message now. It's these two. It's this King of Pentacles in reverse, so it could be a masculine, okay? Two masculines here. But like I said, this person is like way more in their feminine energy is what I'm getting. It could be this Emperor. They're like sitting back. This might be their little foot soldier, right? The person that they sent out to the front to talk to the customers that are like angry or something like that. I don't know, man. But these two are working together. And I feel like both of them might have like fake fraudulent shops that they are like, I don't know, something like that is going on. But they're both scared of going to jail. So a Sagittarius, this could be a Sagittarius here. This King of Wands did come out here. July could be significant. A boss. So the boss figure could have Sagittarius in their chart. Oh, this could be a father, okay? Or a father figure. This father figure, this could be the one that's terrified right now. Scorpio and Pisces, you could be an earth angel, okay? Maybe that's why they're about to get exposed. Military, something could have something to do with the military or ex-military. A wife, okay? You got a wife, you got a baby daddy here that could, okay. You have a baby daddy that could be an accomplice. So maybe this father figure is working with a baby daddy, or this is like a father-son duo. Oh, okay, so it could be your father or their father, but a baby daddy is the accomplice. This main male is a baby daddy here, okay? Their wife could be somebody born in August. These came out together. Somebody's wife could be born in August. February came out. An investigator could be involved. Yeah, that's probably why they're freaking out here. December's here, February's here. A boyfriend. Somebody could have a boyfriend that's born in December or in Aries in February. A chosen one came out. You're definitely a chosen one, whoever you are. Your chosen one and Earth Angel both came out. Both of them. September. Somebody could be born in September or something that happened in September. A judge could be involved in this here, and a Cancer could be involved. Maybe this King of Cups is a Cancer baby daddy here. A secret society could be involved, okay? And an ex-girlfriend or somebody's ex-girlfriend is, yo, I'm telling you. I know what I'm feeling, guys, okay? Someone's ex-girlfriend here could be in a secret society. Baby mama. You could be someone's baby mama here. You got June here. Somebody could be born in June. Something happened in June. Okay, last round, and then I'm going to dip out. A Capricorn could be involved here, okay? There's a Capricorn that could be a gang member here. Or something happened in November. Someone born in November. All right, guys. Thanks for watching the collective reading. I hope that I could give some of you some clarity, some confirmations, okay? And yeah, hope it resonated. And then I'll see you on the next one, okay? Bye.